Here we go, algebra students. Today we are going to use area to help us learn a new skill in algebra. So let's get started. Do you remember how to find the area of a rectangle? If you have forgotten, the area of a rectangle is base times height. Base times height. That's how we find the area of a rectangle. So in this problem right here, my base is 6.3. I'm going to use a dot now. And my height is 4. And I would find a calculator because it's got a decimal in it. And I would take 6.3 times 4 and I would get 25.2 is the amount of space on the inside of a rectangle. So hopefully that is review and that you've done area before. Otherwise, area of a rectangle, base times height. I want you to hit pause on the video right now, get a notebook so you can put these examples in your notebook. Okay, so hit pause, and then when you come back, we're going to do a new problem. In this problem, we now have 3 rectangles, and we're going to find the area of the whole rectangle. Okay, so again, hit pause and add this diagram to your notes. We're going to find the area of rectangle number 1. We're going to find the area of rectangle number 2, and then we're going to find the area of rectangle number 3. Okay, so in this one, the base is actually at the top. So this is my base, and this is my height right here. So the area of this rectangle would be 500 times 2, and you would find a calculator. So hit pause or pull it up, and 500 times 2 is 1,000. So I'm going to put that in the box right here, 1,000. Now when I do the other rectangle, my base is 40 and my height is the same as my height over there, so my height is 2. Base times height, 40 times 2 is 80. And then lastly, again, my third rectangle, and notice this isn't drawn to scale because all of these rectangles are the same size even though the base on the first one was 500. The base on this last one is now 5. But my height is still 2, so the area of my third rectangle is 10. And now to find the area of the entire rectangle, which would be this here, I'm going to add 100 plus 80 plus 10, and the area of my rectangle, or sorry, I made a mistake. Anybody find my mistake? It's not 100, it's 1,000. So I got to be careful here. And you can't see my adding, so I'm going to put it in a new location. We got 1,000 plus 80 plus 90 for 1,090 is the area of that big rectangle. Now, let's see about this in a different way. Okay, what if I would have added 50 plus 40 plus, or 500 plus 40 plus 5? I'd have 545 for that entire base of the rectangle, and then I could just take 545 times 2. I'm going to find my calculator and put 545 times 2, right? And because base times height and I still would have gotten 1,090. So we're going to use this area model. I want you to hit pause. Okay, I'm going to hit pause, and we're going to do the next one.